What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Disconfused, and today we're back at it again with another 72 hours. I've spent the last 72 hours with the marbles. It is 7075 aluminum. It is 440C stainless steel as the trainer blade. I do have the medium weights in it with one ceramic ball to dampen the sound of the actual balls like rattling around. So let's go over my thoughts and stuff after we get a few little tricks out of the way. Oh, look what I learned though. Oh, kind of. Or maybe you can't see that. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, I kind of learned how to vertical chaplain. See? So that's been going decently kind of well, I guess. Still don't know how to shortstop. Still will never be able to. Like, I cannot get that accuracy down to place it in between my fingers perfectly. Like, that shit is so hard for me. As I just did it. Wow. Okay, anyways. My thoughts over the past 72 hours with this thing. One, it's super fucking slippery. Like, it provides little to no grip. I do like that the balls are kind of the jimping for it. Does that make sense? Other than that, it feels kind of cushiony when doing tricks. Like, I don't know how to explain it really, other than like something like the canyon, for example. You just feel when you like close it. This just feels like it's cushioned by something when you're closing it. It feels softer. And I had the same problem with the Hydra as well. But to each of their own. I mean, there's some people out there that might really like that, and some people out there that don't. I'm still trying to teach myself the 0G chaplain. I cannot get that to save my life, though. I can do the regular chaplain all freaking day long. I'm trying to get the vertical chaplain down a little bit more consistently, too. So there's nothing wrong with it flipping wise. It is a little bit shorter of a balisong. You can see where I kind of scuffed it up a little bit. I was flipping on concrete and shouldn't have been, but that's besides the point, I guess. Besides that, I don't really have a super lot to say about this one. I'm just kind of running through Nabalis' lineup.
Huh?
I got super obsessed and I started buying more of Nabalis' stuff because I thought they were pretty good. And what I'm learning is that a lot of their stuff is kind of slippery. So I don't know if they got just like super grippy fingertips or whatever, but it is not my preference. That's all I will say about that. It is not my preference to flip slippery things. Now the Canyon, they did phenomenal on. I keep going back to the Canyon over and over and over. And like, that is the trainer I'm constantly picking up. That and the LDY Orion V1 that I will be doing the 72 hours video on that after the unboxing video after this one. And it is a surprise of what I got because I've been wanting this balisong since I started in the hobby. I just was never sure that I'd be able to get it because it was the V1. I mean, same thing as the Vixen. Like, as soon as I saw this, I was just like, I can't pass it up. There's nothing more than I want than that. But the marbles concept is really cool because it allows you to have interchangeable weight and actually change the handle or blade bias depending on the weights that you put into the handles. Like right now I have the medium weights in there and they are fully stacked out, like fully configged out. They also have ceramic ones in there that are a little bit lighter, and then they also have the brass ones which are a little bit heavier than these. I believe these are the aluminum. Regardless, it's still a really cool design, really cool concept, but not my favorite Bally by far. It's probably one of my least favorites, to be honest. It is kind of down there with the Hydra and the no, it's just kind of down there with the Hydra and the Balanza trainer that I got from Kershaw. That's the worst thing I've ever had. That's why I haven't made a video on it, nor will I unless you guys want to see that, but I'll just be bitching the whole time. But I mean, it's not a bad flipper. It does the tricks I want it to. I really haven't had to make any adjustments except for the slipperiness of it. I've just had to kind of get used to, and that's what I mean right there, because usually I can just throw it straight back into the helix and it just kind of slipped out of my hand. That's the only adjustment I really had to make when flipping this Bally, is just being more courteous of the slipperiness on the handles. Like if they had like done some lasering in here or something like that to add just a little bit extra grip, I'd be a lot more happy with this Balisong. But I'm not, and you know, it's part of the experience. It's why I got it, and I keep reiterating this in most of my videos, that I really get the Balisong more for the experience and to be able to compare and contrast with everything, rather than getting it for aesthetics or like because it is a really good flipper. Like I want to make my own opinions on it. Like I know a lot of people say Nabalis' stuff is crap, but I don't exactly abide by that. Like I think the wing is great. I think the Canyon's phenomenal. The Vulp collection's phenomenal. Especially the Vulp Pro and the Teflon Vulp. If you guys haven't seen, they just dropped their new, well, by the time this gets released, it'll probably be like 2 months since they dropped their Teflon Vulps in the colors. There's only 100 each of each color. So get them while you can, and if they're already sold out, I'm sorry, this video is a lot later, because today is actually October 29th, and this video won't get released until December, because I have 5 scheduled videos before this, make that 6, because the unboxing video I've already recorded, but it needs to be edited, and that video will be after this one, and then the Orion 72 hours will be after this one. So that won't probably be till New Year, because I'm trying to just do 1 video a week. Yeah, I've recorded a lot, but I'm also scheduling a lot and trying to fit this in between work and other things. It's a lot, so I try to record a video when I can, not more when I want to. So if I seem a little less energetic today, I apologize. I'm really not the most energetic mood that I could be. And see what I mean? It just kind of slips out of your hand. I mean, so it did come in a box. The box was really nice. I'm currently using them for some of my other Balisongs up there. It did come with all the adjustable weights. It did come with 2 bite handle indicators. And the way to remove these weights is you take off this spacer right here via these 2 T8, T6 screws. And then this just literally slides out like that. You load the balls in and they stay in there. They don't go further down the handle. There's a little cutout for them on the inside, so they literally just stay right there. And then you load the ceramic or the rubber ball in on top of it, which is a little thicker, but it helps keep the balls in place, and it allows it not to make that terrible sound that I had going when I first configured the marbles. Does that make sense? Well, I mean, of course it makes sense. But other than that, guys, I really don't want to talk about too much with this thing. I can't even fan right now. Jesus. If there is anything you guys would like to know on this, or any like a deeper review you guys would like me to do, just let me know. I can always get it done. Yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It's probably a shorter one compared to all the other ones, because I want to learn like deeper combos so my flipping actually looks more impressive than it is. Because right now I don't feel like it's that impressive at all. I feel like my flow is shit. I feel like my tricks are shit. I hope you guys have a good one, and like always, if you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do. It just helps me out a lot, and it reaffirms that I'm doing the correct content that you guys would like to see. And if not, I mean, I always take negative criticism with a grain of salt, so if you guys want to leave some negative comments, go for it. It's all up to you, but ain't gonna bother me none. Now, if you're actually doing constructive criticism and you're being honest and you're not just being a fucking dickhead, I'm always here to take in consideration or take in advice or take in anything, really. Anything that'll help me improve my videos, my flipping quality, my Balisong quality, shit. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have a lot of wonderful Balisongs, and we'll actually do that for a collection update video that I have planned for the new year, and it's going to be 2025 collection update. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you checking out this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay happy. Peace.